I think Ruta is joining me today, which is nice. I'm glad she is because um obviously Ruta and I went to a concert last night, and to say I am sleepy would be an understatement. I'm 37 years old. So staying out it took me until 2 in the morning to get home. Oh, she's here.
Your marketing human's here. Hey girl, you surviving?
No, I was just saying I'm 37 years old and I was out till 2 in the morning and I'm not okay. And that's not because we were out partying or there's no hangover or anything, but
It's too late. I'm
just
so surprised you got
physically.
home after me.
Oh, you know what it was? Is that I had seen the stuff about Wembley Stadium and I remember it because I've been to the football there once, like years ago.
Yeah.
And it is really painful to get on the tube. But and they like, when you're like, what a fabulously orchestrated situation.
Yeah.
Like they really do a great job of like
Yeah, it took
sorting it
me
out.
half an hour to get out of the car park. Like
We
there was
we
just
saw
there was just infinite cars underneath us, and I wasn't even on the top floor, and I was just sitting there being like, "Yeah, cool. It's gonna take a while."
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got home just before 1 a.m. and I've been
Yeah.
working since 7. I feel okay though, surprisingly. I think I've been like rationing my caffeine really well today.
Okay.
So yeah.
I just had to eat some sweets because I was like, I need a little sugar hit to get
Yeah.
through this next hour.
Yeah.
Because this is like the critical part of the day where by this point I'm not that great anyway. Let's be
Yes.
real.
It's not the most productive bit of the day for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it was an amazing gig. Like, I'm not even like, oh, My Chemical Romance kind of girly, but it was stunning. Stunning.
They did a
So
great
thanks,
job.
Anna, for taking us.
Yeah, well, I'm really glad you guys came because otherwise it would have just been me sat there alone in those 4 seats.
The girls that came like to sit next to us, they were only there for like 40 minutes, right? Like they missed everything, and I was like, they were like, "Oh, have they done this song?" I'm like, "Yeah, babes, we've been here since 8." Like, I would be so upset.
Just so you know that Fran and Sam are on TikTok. Fran's like, I'm too hot, and Sam says, I feel I arrived at an amazing time. I've had 6 hours sleep over 2 days. Is that because
Girl,
Sam you're doing events? She's like working at
is this
events.
the like event in Oxford or something that's like absolutely impossible for you to get to? And Fran, I'm sitting in the bedroom in front of my AC unit because that is the only way to do it. And Mochi's also in front of the AC unit, looking like Beyonce.
Oh, babe.
Oh, he just looked up when you said that. Babe. We love you.
I'm a babe.
You're a good boy. Mwah. God, I love him so much. It doesn't get old. Just doesn't get
No.
old. It's great.
Do you know what? I was like, you know what? I had that moment where I was falling asleep and I was so tired yesterday. And I was like, when you wake up from something like that and you're like, Ed was like, how was it? And I was like, worth it. It
Yeah,
was worth it. It was actually, it's very rare
it
that I
was.
say things like that. Normally I'm like, no, it wasn't worth it. This was worth it.
Girl,
100%.
so long goodbye at the end. Like,
Helena.
girl.
Stunning.
Incredible. Stunning.
Also, he is 50 years old. Not that I'm saying that 50-year-olds can't do this shit, but it's
He's been to rehab like I think 3 times. He shouldn't look that unragged.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world? I don't know. Sam says, yes, got back yesterday. I have awful FOMO, so I have to be the last one to leave.
Oh my God.
Oh, Sam.
Sam, I don't know. Sam and I are the same age. We're born in the same year, right?
But yes.
Sam, I don't know how you do that because I used to be that person that when we'd be at an event or like there was a work thing or whatever, I would always be the last person to leave for the same reason. But now Bye.
Yep.
10 o'clock. See ya.
Yep.
To the point where I drag Ruta home with me. I'm like, Ruta, I'm going. And
She
she's
gives
like,
me the
okay,
eyes,
I'm coming.
like,
I'm
we're
coming.
going, right? It's fine.
We're
I
going.
don't. I like it. It's a good excuse to leave as well. So I've got
Ruta,
no problem.
we can't do too much socializing these days either.
No, there's a hard limit. Also, of course, it depends on what kind of socializing, but in general, like, I'm going home after 10 o'clock.
My motivations have definitely changed because once the dinner has been eaten,
You know what? No, if I get to the end of the dinner and there's a good crowd, I'm very happy to have some drinks.
Yes.
It's the waiting for the dinner and whether I should leave before the dinner starts. That's the problem for me. If there's a big gap between whatever we're doing and dinner, I'm just like,
oh yeah. I wouldn't stick around for dinner if there was too much of a gap. Yeah, no way. James is saying FOMO is a young person's game, and I agree.
It really is.
I've
got fear of missing my bed.
Well, I now have this thing where, like, we were in the middle of the concert, and even though I'm saying it was worth it, because I still maintain that it was, and I have been able to do some work today, so it's not been a complete car crash. That I was just started thinking about my dogs, like in the middle of the concert, and I was
going to say the same thing. I've got to get home for my child. Like,
I need to get home. Yes, Fran, I am dressed.
I don't understand how you both wear, but I am in front of an AC, Fran, so it's okay.
I just have a vest top and I've got linen trousers on. Like, I'm okay. Like,
yeah.
I haven't been out, so I opened the door to let the dogs out, and I went at the sunlight and then shut the door. You know.
Mochi did the same thing. He needed to go for a wee wee, and I opened the door, and he was like, "Oh, nope, I'll hold it in."
These two lunatics were chasing each other around the garden, which for Iggle is not acceptable because she is
not okay.
Also, can I just say that I fully know that my partner like overfed her last night. Like, she was supposed to be on a diet, and she's just turned back into a little blob.
She is square.
And I'm like, and then I'm looking around the room, and I'm looking at like the treats bags that are open, and I'm like, why is like every single treat bag open? Do you know what I mean? Like,
sampled them all.
Yeah.
Girl, Mochi went to Emma's for 24 hours and got fed well, which is good because he doesn't eat. So
well, to be fair, that was me, because I was like, honey, when you're at my house, you're gonna eat. And he did. I think
it's also though being around other dogs. When he's home, he's like, I don't care, like whatever.
Yeah. Is he not like all over you guys when you eat?
Not really, no. We trained him not to be.
Because there was one point where I don't know what Ed was eating. I think it was because we did have a little sneaky Chinese that night that Mochi was here. And while Ed was eating, Mochi was like in the plate. He was like, oh, give me the food. And I was like, Ed, he knows not to do that.
Yeah.
But
if you let him, he will. But like if you tell him and like back him off, he'll just stare at you basically.
Yeah, as my two do, as all dogs do. Yeah. So yeah. God,
what did we learn about marketing from going
My Chemical Romance?
Yeah.
What did we learn about marketing? I tell you what, I was joking with Ruta because the first half they do like a whole show, a whole bit. And I was like, this is what we need to do for Blame on Marketing. We need to come out with the pyrotechnics. We need to have costumes. We need to have characters.
Yep.
That's what we're missing.
I think I understood what happened in the end, by the way, you know, when he got killed and then they come out in normal clothes. Do you think, I'm almost sure this is not what it is, but you know, like in the Soviet Union, you had like clothes produced by the Soviet Union, and then you can have, when it broke, you could have clothes that are actually fashionable and from other places in the world. Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah. I'm sure there's definitely a deep
but it's also an Oasis outfit, so I don't like it's too
actually the Oasis I was reminded on the way home that he has beef he has beef with
Oh,
I think Noel Gallagher.
okay.
Because
That
you've got beef with one of them, so that's
yeah.
what that was about. So that they were taking the piss out of Oasis.
Okay, got you.
It was a full beef.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting, but fair enough. Afnan, hello, hi from LinkedIn. How are you doing? What are you working on today?
What is going on?
Who doesn't have a beef with half of Oasis?
I was going to say it's one or the other.
I don't I know that there is beef between the brothers and they sort it out and then another thing, but I'm not an Oasis lore kind of grew up with it at all. So yeah.
I do love them, and I do love that they just pick fights with like everybody, because I just think it's so most of the time I'm like, it's so ridiculous how annoyed at everyone you are. I think they had beef. Didn't they have beef with Maroon 5 because Maroon 5 performed one of their songs and he was like, it was terrible. Yeah. So like they start on everybody. I was just saying that because I know you like a bit of Maroon 5.
Yeah. So everyone's,
yes.
Having beef with Oasis basically.
It's open season for them, basically.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was the other day when what they were saying something stupid, and then someone was like, "Oh no, you're actually wrong." Oh my god, it was really funny. If I can find it, I'll show you. They're very good for memes. So what have you all been working on today? Obviously, Sam is potentially dying from being very little sleep and events. James, what are you up to? Fran, what are you up to? Afnan, what are you up to?
What are you working on? What are you working on, Ema?
It's been a website day. It's a website day.
Yeah,
So there's
website day.
lots of website conversation, and plans and things. And what else have I been doing? Yeah, basically website stuff, pretty much. Yeah. What about you?
I've just had basically a full morning till now of meetings about different things at Charlie, so yeah. Haven't got to do any work yet. Minus meetings.
Yeah, meeting heavy days always do that too. Or to be fair, mine's been meeting heavy as well.
Yeah.
But about at least
website.
About
the
website.
Mine's just generic marketing. I can't even a bit of everything from every side.
Yeah.
Currently working on a local project for a law firm in Karachi and currently exploring. Would love to get your tips from you guys. What kind of work are you doing? What project are you doing? Yeah, what tips would you like?
Yeah, tell us. Feel free to ask us any and all questions related to marketing stuff or gig related, because we seem to be going out a lot. Do you know, this morning I was on that website call though, and your boyfriend and our boyfriend and developer and our client were basically like, who knew that Emma was any fun? It's like, how dare you? How dare you?
They haven't worked with you at Clearview. I think that was the problem. They don't know Emma lives in London, Emma.
Yeah, but I'm not like, I just have to say, I'm not like that anymore. I'm not as crazy anymore, I don't think.
I don't think it was even crazy. It's just you were up for staying out and having a nice time, but you're a fun person.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm fun when I want to be.
None of them know you.
They don't know you.
Sam says, and they started on Lewis Capaldi of all people, didn't they? No idea.
Did they? Also,
Not
how
Lewis.
can you start on Lewis Capaldi? He's great as well. There's no need to start on Lewis Capaldi.
It's a very slow day for me, doing final website edits and content creation from Sam. And JD says, my old boss came over to pick up my laptop. I was getting the tea about everyone else leaving. Oh, gossip.
Get the gossip.
We started an exodus, James. It happens. Sometimes just one right person needs to leave, and then everyone's like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Literally.
Yep.
What is
the podcast? Yes. But it will be tomorrow morning because I'll actually have time to edit it tomorrow in the morning. So
well, I suspected that would be the case, which is why I said to people, if it comes out on Thursday night or Thursday, it
We've
was
done
probably
well.
going to be, we've done
Yeah.
well, but we think
Yeah.
Friday. We're busy people.
Yeah.
Also, these are like the live episodes. They're like
Yes.
episodes, but not quite. They're not the same, are they?
Oh,
Because we drop them
sure,
all at the same
absolutely.
time. So
Yeah.
to do 3 in one hit is pretty good
Yeah.
going for you, mate. So I think Friday's fine. No one's anyone desperately missing the podcast today.
How dare you, Emma? Sam says also routine straighteners are on the way. Now that I'm back. Oh, thank you, Sam. Honestly, all good. I use them once a year.
I was about to say, it's when Sam told me that she had your hair straighteners, I was like, I don't think Ruta's worried.
No, not in the slightest.
And even if
I'm
she
not-
wanted some, she'd just like take mine or
Yeah.
someone else. You'd be like, have you got some? You know,
don't-
how's this for a brand? This is actually a very interesting marketing product question for you. It's a bit more on the B2C side, but we're going to roll with it as soon as you said hair straighteners. My GHD hair straighteners I've had since I was 18 years. So I've had them for like 20 years.
Yep.
And they still work and they're absolutely fine.
Yep. I am. So the ones that Sam has, I got secondhand when I was about 16, and they're still completely fine. I mean, I don't think they make them the same anymore because my high school best friend Annie has had a slew of straighteners, GHDs, in her lifetime. But I was using her new ones, and she's like, "Yeah, they're just not as good. They're not as smooth. They're not as good as the old ones." And like one of our friends brought over the old ones, and she was like, "Oh my god, give me these! Like I'm using these." So I don't think they're making them quite the same anymore.
Well, they definitely clearly don't make them as like robust. I think there's that. But isn't it interesting that you made they made a product? I mean, they were expensive back then because they were like 120 quid or something.
Yeah.
And but yeah, like imagine making a product so good that it never breaks, and then realizing that you shouldn't have done that.
I mean, it's the same thing with all products, isn't it? Like,
yeah. You
Yeah.
made it so good, I never need another one. Oh, we've got some actual marketing chat coming in, which
Afnan
is good.
says, I am also actively doing courses from LinkedIn. To be honest, I'm at the earliest of my career. I need guidance on what to explore more and be the best in marketing, how to get remote opportunities. The world is wider as a beginner. LinkedIn shows my message is late, so you guys don't know. Yes, LinkedIn has a really long lag. So if you want to switch to YouTube or TikTok, we're also live streaming on there, and it has a much quicker turnaround. Good question, man. Like, I think because of AI and remote working and teams kind of getting smaller, it's a very different game now than when it was. I would say absolutely brush up on automation, AI models, all of that stuff, how it integrates to other tech and other CRMs, because I think that could be a huge selling point, especially if you are early in your career. Most teams still don't have excellent skills in that area, so it could be a big win-win.
Yeah. I also think I'd probably if I was early in my career and I wanted a remote job, I think I'd be trying to get on top of some of the I basically Ruta says find some of the gaps that marketing teams generally have, which are things around that stuff. There's usually generally a gap around the data side of things, and they're actually understanding the narrative of marketing data. So I think that sort of side of things is important, and the way I would go about trying to learn about that is by you've obviously got your project with your law firm in Karachi. So just start looking at the data that they actually have available, and start mapping that back to what are the things that the company cares about, and then do you have any marketing data that helps prove that you're contributing to the things they care about? And then I think that's a really good way of starting to prove that. And then I think anything to do with your CV is basically got to be showing and highlighting where you've made real impact and change, basically, is what I would say. It's lovely to say I ran the social media accounts, bottom of the list. bottom
Yeah.
of the list. You know, unless you are actually going to work in social media marketing, in which case, different story.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be a generalist,
also probably if you're early in your career, just do generalist anyway, because you need to figure out what you like, but also much more chance of finding a role if you do know how to do a bit of everything. So
yeah. James over on TikTok is saying that everyone started looking for new jobs once I was made redundant. Well, there you are, James. You were the glue that held that place together.
Yeah.
And we knew that would be the case.
Yeah. I feel like it can really make people reflect on like what's happening if somebody that you know does a good job and like you value gets made redundant. You're just like, what? What do you mean? This happened to me once in my career. I think she was getting made redundant at the same time as I was kind of like looking for jobs and quitting. So I think I left first before she fully got made redundant. But she was amazing. Like literally the only person with 3 brain cells in the company. Like not 3 brain cells, many brain cells, but like literally
more than 3.
More than 3 is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
The smartest person by any means on the team. Like super like amazing with people management. Like nobody on her team even had anything bad to say about her. She like kept she was the head of CS, so she like literally kept us afloat because of retention. And yeah, she got made redundant, which is ridiculous. And then the person that made her redundant left like a month later, and I'm like, why would you even bother, babe, if you knew you were leaving? Like, makes no sense. But yeah, so yeah, that really did make all of us reflect and be like,
maybe I don't want to be here. Yeah.
None of us have a fucking chance.
Yeah, I think I feel like when there was a place that I worked where I might have caused a wave of redundancy, which sounds awful. No, it wasn't me that caused it, but I might dropped out of there. I was like, I'm out of here, man.
Got you.
Peace and love. See you later. And then a lot of people. Actually, it's happened to me. I've done that. That's happened twice. Maybe I have some sort of weird energy.
Firings.
The CRO firings, and
watch out.
also the like when I quit a job, everyone hates it and leaves after me.
That's what I mean. You're that person. It's like, well, if Emma is not here, like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, the redundant, but it did both times. It was I quit, and then very shortly after that, there was like redundancies. But I am quite good at smelling the blood in the water. Let's put it that way. I know when the tide has turned.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bye. I'm going before this shit happens. So I've never had a redundancy payout, but so maybe I should have stuck around for some of those. I don't know.
Yeah. Me neither. But I've also not been anywhere where it's worth waiting for redundancy, because it's only like what, after 2 years you get a week for every like
you get all of it, yeah.
So yeah, like whatever.
Yeah. Oh, interesting times.
Yes. Positive ending to my friend getting made redundant, because we're working for a Swedish company. Getting paid a year up front of your salary when you get made redundant is not uncommon. So I don't know if that's how much she got, but she got a good chunk, even regardless of how long she was there. So at least there's that.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
And it is good if you've been there for a long time. Like my brother's been made redundant. My eldest brother. And yeah, he'd been there for quite a long time. And so it was actually all right. I think my other brother's just waiting for his company to make him redundant. I feel like that's the only reason he's there. He's like, come on, when's it my turn?
Make me useless.
He's been there. It's very rare. He's been there like 20 something years.
No way.
Yeah, I think it's like 20 years. So he's just like waiting to cash in.
Is it Chris?
Yes, it's that one.
Okay. I didn't realize. No, sorry, I didn't realize he'd been there for so long.
Oh yeah. He started working for that company when he came out of uni.
Yeah.
And has literally been there ever since.
Crazy.
It might not be 20 years. How old is he? Oh, is he nearly 40? Yeah, he is. Wow. We're all aging up in here.
James says, I was in my first job for 12 years but kept dodging rounds of redundancy. Just have a memory of our chat about the I quit cake. Oh yeah, rage quitting cookies.
That was for Matthew, my eldest brother.
Nice.
When we were up for redundancy, yeah, and we were actually not going to get made redundant because we were really good at jobs. But yes, Matt was like, I quit. You can't fire me, I quit. So we were going to start that business, weren't we? The rage quit cookies.
Yeah.
Another business idea that we can't get off the ground because we can't be bothered.
Too damn right. Yeah. What are we doing tomorrow for triage?
Well, I dropped you in it, didn't I? And I wanted you to show everybody some like what you've been doing, some AI stuff, which I presumed you could just fake a load of data and then use the fake data to then show us what you've been doing. But yeah, I think everyone would really love that. James and Sam, do you remember I said that I would ask Ruta if she'd do it?
Yeah.
And now she's on a live stream, she can't say no.
Is James and Sam here for the triage tomorrow? Let us know.
Yes, I think so. Let me check. I'm going to check my diary to see if they've accepted. See if they can make it. Yes, Sam says she will be there. There's 2. Yes. Some people have accepted. James has accepted. Anna has accepted. Some people are unsure.
Drop me in.
Yeah.
Oh, Afnan, I'm a very hardworking person. I would learn anything, just need a bit of guidance or working in a firm. I would say you can learn anything from for startup by the researchers for just ask for money. In Pakistan, people think lawyers just ask for money. That's too funny. They don't trust lawyers based on these other points of preparing content, particularly. Oh yeah, that sounds like a great plan, Afnan.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Louise Robertson asks, what AI are you using? I'm now kind of model agnostic because they've all just got very good. So like I don't mind if it's Claude Opus or if it's Chat. Is it 5.5 now?
5.5, yeah.
Something like that. So like yeah, I'm not bothered about that. So that's what I use most of the time. How was the concert last night? Very good. Very, very good.
Worth getting home at 2:00 in the morning, Louise.
Yes.
Louise, did you say your daughter is going? Did she go? I can't remember. You said something yesterday. But like, if she is going, and if she is not staying at Wembley, prepare her for the exit.
Yes. It takes a very long time to leave.
It takes a long time to get out, and if you are relying on a train home. I missed my last train home. Let's just put it that way. So yes, I had a bit of a trek home. James is saying Claude for me over here. Do you know what it is? And this is literally part of the problem with everybody and everything is that I set up ChatGPT obviously back in the day, paid for chat, have all my custom GPTs that I love. And so I dabble with other things when I basically get annoyed with chat for not being able to do what I want. And then I start using other things. But only when chat lets me down. Oh, she went last night.
Oh.
How is she today? Is she tired?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Same Claude Mythos is a game changer as is Dojo. I haven't used Dojo. I did a lot of stuff with like OpenAI and just using the models out of there and then putting them into workflows if you want to do that kind of thing. I have been using Claude Design, which has been very good. For design, we've been designing a website, so I've been using that to
yes,
that's been very, very good. So yeah, very impressed with that. But if it's just like chat, like that kind of thing, I'm not bothered. I think they're all very good.
Yeah, I think it is. It's like this the niche. You need to bring that your benchmark back, Ruta, because
Mm.
I miss that. I used to look at it all the time and go, "All right, I'm going to actually use the best
I think
model."
I wonder if it's broken. If it's not broken, I could just rerun it because
Mm.
it still exists in NA10. So I'll have a look. I'll be interested in to know.
We all want it. We all want it back. I think you should maybe lock it down and put it under the Patreon wall.
Oh, well, exclusive
Extra little
content. Well,
extra.
the some of the complicated maths bits are from that benchmark because I wanted to test who can actually do it. So yeah, I could absolutely do
There
that.
you
I'll share that
go.
tomorrow. Whoever's coming on the triage, forgot what do we call it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it should be good. Yeah.
Perplexity page, Gemini page, ChatGPT. Bit of marketing geek on AI. Try this. Ooh.
Mm. Nice.
She's
Yeah.
sending us affiliate links. I'm
Yeah.
joking, Louise. We don't mind. We don't mind.
She's fun.
I wish in all honesty, what I have found about AI, especially over the last few months, just because of some of the projects that I'm doing, I am not experimenting with stuff as much as I wish I was. I'm very much back in the kind of basic usage of it, which is fine because sometimes that's what you need. For like setting up processes and documenting stuff and summarizing stuff but I do miss actually getting to like I've not set up any workflows or anything in ages, so I'm getting left in the dust.
I have an infographic on LinkedIn and AI they put out yesterday and can share super informative. Hit the LinkedIn lag. Yeah, Louise, come join us on YouTube, on TikTok if you don't want the lag. But yeah, please
Honestly,
share
the
it.
bants, as much as it is annoying, the LinkedIn lag as well, like the banter on TikTok is way better.
Much better. Yeah.
Much better. Sam was talking about My Chemical Romance and saying that her friend went to My Chemical Romance last week and then Wembley tomorrow.
My goodness.
Yes. Hardcore.
Honestly, I'd be happy to go again. Just not today. Like I need a week and then I'd be happy to go again.
I could, do you know what? I said to Ed, I was like, I could totally go again, but next time I'd just book a hotel room there.
Yeah.
And have a nice little sleep straight away. Be like, straight into bed.
Yeah.
Job done.
There's one that's like literally adjacent, isn't there?
Yeah, there's loads around there.
Yeah. Sam says yes. I've recently been using Core Design. So good. Yes, it is.
I need to play with that then. I need someone give me. Do you know what as well is that there's no excuse for it because I could be using all this to do Thesmia stuff, but but I've got all the marketing.
Maybe that's what we should do next week. On our lives, let's work and play with some AI stuff.
Oh, that would be fun.
Also, this is great because I'm very conscious that my team at Charlie also want to be doing more things. So, just kick off that basically. Right, I will have to find my TikTok. YouTube as well if TikTok's too much.
I have had to set up like 3 TikToks, Louise, because I also never know which one I'm logged in as. And then I'm like,
I keep wanting to comment on TikTok, but I can't because every time I press it, it's Blame It Marketing, and I'm like,
oh no, don't do it.
Afnan says, you said AI is taking manpower and shortening teams. What particularly do we need to focus on? I can do research plan strategies, campaign setup, even little post editing, video editing a bit. What else to focus on? I think just focus on being a well-rounded marketer that also understands how the business and marketing works. So like understanding costs and what the business goals are and how to get there through basically marketing. So yeah, I think you're on the right path. Just try and, what do they say? Try and be a T shape, not an I shape. So like instead of just one specialism as the marketer, like try and span more and understand more about the rest of the business.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think, and then also it's like where's it actually good to use it versus where is it not? I actually had a conversation about the website earlier on, actually, which is to do with the fact that there's so much. This is obviously not an AI particularly thing, but automation and AI, you know, they go hand in hand, don't they? And like, there's a certain number of things that you can automate, but then there's actually, like, we were talking about a QA process earlier on for a website, and I was saying, no, I want to manually go in and like make sure the slug is correct and make sure like the CTA URLs are correct and make sure all of that's like actually right.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of stuff that where I'm like, nope, actually don't wanna like fully automate all of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, which you there are ways you could. So especially if our little developer friend gets his hands on that API key.
No, I've been putting him off that. In COVID, I did loads with my kids and my mum. I think the last one was a Bridget Jones type ski on Belly TikTok. Oh, that's so cute. Love that. God, TikTok was really doing a thing. I don't think I even had TikTok during lockdown. Like, I couldn't function. Like, it was too much.
No, we were working, weren't we? So Ruta and I were like very busy actually.
Well, our company was getting sold during lockdown, so like, and then I moved countries, so it's very busy.
Yeah, it was busy, wasn't it? So yeah. But yeah, I would love that next week. If people can think of some real marketing challenges, we will obviously create some fake data or fake whatever, and then next week during the lives, like play around with some different models and some different platforms. That would be so cool, just to see what we can do.
You know what I need to do actually? I need to re-automate the
blog thing.
The blog, yes,
that is one.
That is one. So yeah, that'd be fun. The last time I did it was ages ago, and it's like messy as fuck. And I think it's much easier now to do that.
Oh yeah, I've got. Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet you it's a lot easier now.
Yeah, I'm also ready for my nap now.
Smoother workflow. That's it, Ruta. We've only got to do 20 more minutes. We can have our nap. Louise, what time did your daughter get home last night?
Oh, Louise is now on TikTok.
Ah, she's on TikTok.
Very good. James also says the hotel has an aircon. Facts.
Literally. Like, I'm actually, I don't, this is a ridiculous idea, but I'm actually really tempted to see if I can get tickets to Saturday and then go again.
Love you.
Ed would kill me. He'd be like, no, you're not doing this.
Not again.
I could sit on the other side of the stadium though.
Yeah, get a different view. Yeah. So good. Like, I'm a sucker for good live music because it's just very much instant happiness for me. So yeah.
I also now love that I'm at the age where, like, back in the day, I would have wanted to be down in the pit, like being headbanging and jumping around. Whereas now I'm really happy to be the adult that's up there going, look at them all having a lovely time.
Yeah, it was weird because we're quite high up, so like everyone looks like teeny weeny, like little amoebas when they're doing this. It's very cute.
So it's very mesmerizing, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
So yeah, Louise is confirming that early hours of this morning, her daughter got home. Yes, it was very.
Where are you based, Louise?
I felt really sad there was quite a lot of young people who obviously because of the train situation were like, I don't know what to do.
There was a lot of people sitting on grass patches when I was driving.
Yeah.
And that was already like more than an hour after like we left. So yeah.
Marlborough. I don't know where that is. I'm gonna look that up.
Marlborough. I only know it because I'm Eastern European.
Do we do what I do and just say
in
Marlborough?
Devon?
No way. So she didn't go home last night. Did they drive?
Oh my god, like really far Devon, like Plymouth, Devon.
No. Surely it's the one that I'm looking at that's just like in in the Shiltons.
Oh wait. I'm really sorry, I spelt it wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, thank God, yeah, because I don't know how
Just-
that would have worked. But
It's still between Reading and Bath, which is still like quite disconcerting. There's still a long way
Yeah.
to go. So,
P.S. Marlborough without the R, great little beach town.
okay.
Just letting you know. We are going to Glastonbury, not the
Are
festival, the
you?
place not this weekend, next weekend. But it looks like it's going to be raining, so I won't be going to Marlborough, South Devon.
Okay, but you are going to Glasgow, not the Glasgow, but Glastonbury. What are your plans while you're there for the weekend?
We're taking 2 dogs with us. Pam Pam, Mr. Pam Pam, and Mochi. I think Joseph's mum is working for quite a bit of it, so I think we'll go on some walks, eat some vegan food probably because it's Glastonbury, and just chill. There's so there's I was telling you there's a festival like in my park that I go dog walking, but apparently it's like messy. So one of our dog walking friends lives like actually across the road from the park, and they're like, yeah, we are leaving for the weekend because like we don't want to be here because of what goes on, and it's like up until all hours of the morning. So Joseph's like, should we just go somewhere? I was like, yeah, sure, don't mind. I've never been to Glastonbury before. It's gonna be great. So yeah.
Wise. I always think that's the case. I used to when I lived in London and in Walthamstow, they used to have the Barbican used to have a festival in the park just around the corner from my house. And the thing that was really annoying about it is I literally round like I can see into the park and I couldn't get into the festival. And then it was really annoying. Like there was no residence thing. And then like what was so frustrating about it was the fact that there was just mess everywhere. Like it wasn't necessarily the behavior. I think they're getting at the antisocial behavior. Aren't they? But the mess. And I always just wished that every time it was happening that I should have just left. I, on the other hand, this weekend this is so twee because I live in the country, so in a little cottage. I got a notice through. Oh, it's gone. I've lost it. I got a notice through the door to say that there's a party up at the big house.
Finally.
For someone's. I'm not invited.
Oh.
No.
Oh, then who cares?
Someone's their kid's 21st birthday,
and
they're letting us know that they're going to be setting fireworks off up at the big house. Up at the big house.
That's going to be annoying.
Yeah, at 20 to 11 on Saturday night, they said, and I was like, well, I'm like, to be fair, he owns the land and he owns the house. He doesn't have to let me know. Of course. Like he didn't have to let me know.
But, invite you.
But yeah, I should. I don't want to go.
Not for 21-year-old.
Not a 21-year-old load of blue bloods. No thanks. It's not my scene, is it?
It's going to be a lot of drugs.
So maybe. Well, that's the other problem that I've got is because my fence backs onto the house, and the house. Like if the little blue blood like poshos go rambling. Am I going to wake up to find like am I going to end up with a salt burn? Am I going to wake up with Jacob Elordi dead in my garden? You know?
I should probably come to your house then. For the weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. See who's going to show up on the lawn.
Well, I'm just hoping I could just watch them. It'll be good sport.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for next week's AI plan, and we'll kick it off tomorrow on our live stream. So
not live stream, on the Patreon.
On the Triage live stream.
So if you want, but we're not going to tell anyone else how you do it. We're only going to tell people who are on our little secret Patreon group.
Yes, that is correct.
If you want to join the secret Patreon group, you could just let us know. We'll send you the link to sign up. It is £4 a month.
Yeah, we still need to send out people stickers, Emma.
Well, I assume that we'll see Sam in real life, and now I feel like we know James so well that we will see James in real life at some point. Oh, I tell you what has been exciting this week, that I have loved is I loved our Technology for Marketing chat. That was great. So Ruta and I are like media part. Well, Blame It on Marketing is a media partner of Technology for Marketing, which is in September. And we were talking about, we always do like a big marketing confessions wall. And this time they're going to basically stretch it along like one whole wall of like the conference center.
It's going to be
Insane.
a lot to confess on there.
Well, you and I are going to do a lot of steps running up and down it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then we're going to have our careers couch is probably coming back. So like people who want careers advice can come and sit and chit chat with us. And then we're also hosting meet and greets at the stand. And what else will we be doing? What's the other thing? Oh, and then we're hosting a drinks reception, actually, aren't we?
We are.
On the stand for the top
awards.
The top 30 influencers.
Top 30 for 30.
30 for 30.
30 for 30. So yeah, I missed half of that call because I was on a pension call with my mum. That was fun. But otherwise, great.
Did you sort the pension out?
Pretty much. We it's her Lithuanian pension, so we had to open a Lithuanian like Revolut equivalent bank, which was a fucking nightmare because they want like 12 bits of identifying and whatnot. And then we were able to log into her Lithuanian like government tax thing. And then we were discussing just what's missing because like obviously Soviet Union and information not getting transferred for her like work history. So yeah, she's got that now sorted. So it will be sorted. It's just taken a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. Fun.
Also doing all of this in Lithuanian, which again, not for my level of Lithuanian language.
Ruta's like, I'm just here for the chit chat in Lithuanian.
No. I was doing all the work. My mom was there for the chit chat.
No, I know. I just meant like, as in like when you're talking to people, you're very good at the Lithuanian chit chat, but like the technical bit is
yeah. So
Afnan is asking us another question. That's exactly what I'm trying to focus on first. I tried to research on business, tried to collect information about audience. Where do I find audience? To find the audience, socials, Google, then what content they consume, and then goes on. Hope I'm right. Don't mind. I'm at the beginning of this event. Can you tell me a bit more about yourself? Can I find you on LinkedIn? Also, thank you for great pieces of advice. Well, you're welcome.
You are on LinkedIn, right? We are on LinkedIn. That's why we're chatting. I'm confused.
Have you not added us on LinkedIn?
Oh, yeah.
Both of us, maybe.
Yeah, maybe add us on LinkedIn because this is on your LinkedIn, am I right?
This is on my profile, yes. So if you want to directly speak to Ruta, you can go and find her. I tag her in everything.
Yeah.
So you should have no problem finding
her.
Yeah,
and I just reposted this. So.
But you're definitely on the right track of like figuring out how marketing impacts the business. Like you're on the right lines. You're spot on. So yeah. Don't worry.
You'll get there.
Is there anything else you want to know about us?
We are marketers.
Ruta's a marketing human. I'm apparently a cowboy.
Oh, was it? When did you change it?
Oh, it's always been that.
No, it was Dingbat.
Oh, it was Dingbat for a minute, and then when I came on the live stream,
with
the cowboy hat on.
Got you.
Yeah. Changed it to cowboy. Sam
Honestly,
saying,
sorry, go on.
Sorry. No, go.
I am just the lives carry fashion and makeup really well.
They do, don't they?
Sam saying, oh, annoying, I can't do that one since I have events either side of that week. We'll look at October. But also at the
B2B Live,
which is in September. No, November.
It's November the 11th.
We're also in Belfast, which is actually probably the closest to you, Sam.
Yeah, the Belfast event is the 5th of November.
Yeah. We will.
The B2B Marketing Live is the 11th because that's the one where we had a clash. We had to cancel the other thing.
Yeah. If you can come to Belfast, Sam, we will absolutely get you into the event because it's a paid-for event, but it's a blooming good time. We love Belfast.
Well, you will have a great time.
You will have a great time.
You will. It's worth
And
it. It's
if we all
absolutely
book our
worth it.
flights now, it's like 12 quid.
We should probably do that.
We should probably do that and an Airbnb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm like fantasizing about the cold weather because it's been so hot.
Oh my god.
Just a little cozy, you know, like it's windy and horrible outside and you're inside and the fire's going. Oh, very good. We make some soup.
Oh, I do miss like the food, winter food. I do love a winter, like I've not wanted a roast dinner in like weeks and I'm really sad about that.
Yeah,
like I want a roast dinner. Is
I
a degree
find
important in marketing?
I think it depends what is the standard in your country. So, for example, in France, if you don't have a master's, you're basically uneducated. Like your degree, your bachelor's doesn't even matter unless you have a master's. So it highly depends. Same in like Italy, everyone has a PhD. Like I'm not even kidding you. So it really depends on your country and your region, and then who you're looking to work for. So obviously, if you're looking to work for a different country, then it's what's important there. Is it important in actually doing the job? No. Is it important for getting in? Maybe.
Yeah, it really depends, doesn't it? I also think like I think we were actually talking about this with Ada, weren't we, the other day? That I think people studying business is probably more useful than studying marketing, because like the knowing the ins and outs of how business works, until you get to that level where you actually get to see it for yourself, like we have the rude awakening, studying it is probably quite useful.
Sam says it's Guy Fawkes on the 5th, so we're away with Swen because we're in this movie. Oh, Swen baby. James says favorite soup. It's difficult, James. It's difficult.
It's difficult. That's a difficult question. I not to obviously big up my own soup, but I do make, basically when I don't feel very well or / I'm hungover, I make like spicy chicken miracle soup.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had it? Have I made it for you? Oh yeah.
Yes.
All the cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
Make your nose run.
That is how Emma and I survived one very specific event season at work, when we found like a Turkish cafe that gave us spicy soup, and we were like, thank you.
Oh my god,
so
that
good.
was amazing. Yeah. And that we used to dip, what's the thing, the pastry stuff with the
the little flatbreads. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, so good. James says carrot and coriander for me. I do love a carrot and coriander. I think my favorite, I'll have to just say like a spicy borscht. But also, like, I'm Lithuanian, so I love all the fucking soup. Like,
I'm like a classic British person, because I love a stew and I love a pie and I love like I love a warm runny filling.
I do prefer like broth with things in it soup, not blended soup. I'm happy with blended soup, but like it's not my top.
I'm a broth with things in it. I like a chunky. Yeah, like a chunky
minestrone, Sam. Yeah. Oh my god, I need to get my mom to make that for me when it gets cold, because she makes a banging minestrone.
So you talk about banging minestrone. I think Fran, Fran, who's clearly not here, makes a soup, and she's never made it for me, but I've heard about it and I want it. So
minestrone is like the wedding soup they do, but it doesn't have meatballs in it. Oh my god, soup with meat. Oh, I'm just hungry for fucking soup now.
I am actually thinking about going to eat some pasta.
Fair.
In a minute. So I haven't eaten anything substantial yet. Yeah.
Oh my god, can we get Fran to make us wedding soup? I'm just looking at it now and it looks amazing. I'm going to share my screen because I'm just salivating. Look at it.
Yeah. Fran, where are you? Where have you gone?
Soup with little pasta bits in it, also very good. I enjoy. I'll eat any soup. I'm not even bothered. Like,
as long as the soup has a carb in it, I'm happy.
So or it has with a carb.
Pasta, lentils, potatoes. Or potatoes.
Yeah, or it has to come with bread.
I want my carb in my.
Okay.
Dude, I'll have bread and potatoes
and whatever's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. After 5 minutes of I love a
Jade,
ramen. We love a ramen. Yes. That to me is like a whole other category of soup. But yes, ramen.
What I would like to do differently in Belfast this time is I would like to go and eat ramen first.
Yeah.
When
Well,
I'm
let's
not
eat ramen
full.
on the night we get there. Yeah.
Yes. And then go to the neighborhood cafe.
Yes. The food in Belfast is very good. Very good.
It's actually so good that Ruta and I have to order food and share whatever
Yeah.
we're having because we can't.
Yeah.
I can't have one thing. Like
Yeah.
when we go to the neighborhood cafe, we have to have a sweet breakfast and a savory breakfast and share. This is too good.
So if anyone wants to come to Belfast so we can order even more things together, that'd be great for us. Thank you.
Also, this time, because I didn't get my Christmas chili peanut oil.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
So I'm going to be buying a jar when we go.
Oh, I need to
Several.
make it still. I was moving house last year. I didn't have time.
I know. It was a very busy period. So
Yeah.
it's absolutely
Oh
fine.
my god, so excited about not moving house this Christmas. It's going to be great. I was thinking
really
about
nice.
needing to move house, not because I need to, but I was just thinking about it and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's because you know what happens as well, and we all do this, but when you move into a house and you expand into the space.
Yeah. And then thinking about repacking all of that. Girl.
I just don't think I'll ever move out of here unless the poshos kick me out.
Oh yeah. Also, your house is great, so please don't move out then unless you absolutely have to. Unless, like, for some reason, whatever it is.
Until I get mad because I find one of them in the back garden and I'm like, get out! And then they're
I feel like he'll get a rent discount for a bit for that.
Yeah, maybe.
Mind you,
they didn't give me a rent discount when we didn't have a toilet for the best part of a week. So
fair. Well, you're gonna have to film some blackmail material then.
Yeah. I hope they misbehave on Saturday.
Love it. Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah, it's very Saltburn now that I think about it. Do they have a pool?
I don't know. I can't tell because actually I think no, they do. Yes, they do because I've seen an aerial photo. They have a pool and I think there's a tennis court as well over there.
Is Rosamund Pike coming?
I don't know. I am interested to see what happens because it's the first time that I've lived here
it's either going to be a rager or it's going to be really boring. Like, I feel like there's going to be no in between.
I don't know. I haven't seen or I don't know their 21-year-old, so I can't comment on the status of their 21-year-old.
We will discuss it on the live stream later.
No doubt that on Monday I will give everybody a full debrief of what happened with the Blue Blood party across the fence that I'm not invited to. I'm not jealous. It's fine.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
I don't want to go. Do you know when you're like, I wouldn't want to go anyway, but I would like to go just to observe it and maybe eat some of their food and then leave.
I think that they should hold like a residence party every summer. Just saying.
They do have a village fete and they're very stingy about the village fete. So.
Oh, get it together, man.
Well, it's because they were royal, weren't they? And they're now not, are they? So.
Yeah, but they still own the land, like, so it's not like.
Do you know what he was doing the other day? It was so weird. It must have been at the same time that he put the thing through the door. But he was walking around with someone and he was like stood outside the window here and the window is wide open and then he's like tapping on the window frame talking about the window frames. I was like, this is something that only someone that is that posh would do. Like a normal person wouldn't do this.
No.
Anyway, I was just sat here like this, like,
hi.
How
you doing?
Go away.
So
anyway, so we'll find out all about that. We'll find out if I decide to go to My Chemical Romance again. Who knows? Ruta, what are you doing this weekend?
I am doing nothing. Maybe Mum is going to come to Bedford. Just want to stay at home. I've got some chicken wings in the fridge. Probably going to grill them. But yeah, as I always complain, I'm never fucking home, so I just want to sit and do nothing.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we're going to play around with some fake data in some AI. So if you are part of our Patreon group, please come along.
Yes. Wonderful.
All right.
Thank you for coming,
Cheerio.
everyone.